Okay, so now that that's over with, we get to head back through everything. Aren't we lucky? Oh, so very lucky. Okay, so we're gonna come down this way, and any second now, we're gonna get into a fight. In case you're wondering, that wasn't what I was planning on saying to begin with. How is he not asleep yet? I just smacked him in the face with like an 80% chance of sleep. He's gonna die now anyway. When this fight finishes, I'm going to finish the sentence. Okay, here we go. Any minute now, we're going to hear a cry for help. There we go. And now we have to run to their rescue. Why are you... What the hell was that? Hey, it's the girl from the infirmary. The school was wondering about during the car ride to the, boat place. The dollar... No. But... Shut up. You know what I mean. Apparently she knows Quistis as well. How? We'll find out. But for now, we have a boss to fight. And this guy is a bastard because he has backup. Or rather, front up, I should say. So, we have Grinaldo and 3 Raldos. This is really an easy fight, I guess. Grinaldo is a bug and flying. Which means if we had Earthquake or anything like that, it wouldn't work on him. But we don't, so it's fine. Now, he only has 1,500 health. He is weak against tornadoes. And that's pretty much it. So anything to do with air will just mess him up. And then his little buddies on the floor, the Raldos. Let's see what they do. They have just over 200 health. And why did I press X? We never got to see their weakness. What the hell? So I gotta do that again. Because I'm a Muppet. Do not press X. Do not press X. Okay. Again, just over 200 health. And I hate you. I hate you with a passion. So anyway, from these guys, well, from Grinaldo, you can draw a new spell of Shell, which is kind of like Protect, but from magic. And that does a surprisingly little amount of damage. But from the Raldos, you get the usual Fire, Thunder, Protect, and all that stuff. So if you want to spend ages here just drawing everything, you can. But bear in mind that none of these carry Cure, so you're gonna be in a bit of trouble if it drags on too long because of the inability to heal yourselves. Clearly the best way to get through this fight is to just summon GFs all day long. I mean, this attack alone is going to take out his 3 Raldos at the front. Once they're down, you don't really need to worry about him throwing them at you anymore, because they're not going to be there. And considering he only has about 1,500 health anyway, it's not really going to be a challenge after this. Which, yeah, I know, I'm pretty sure I called this guy a bit of a bugger when he first appeared. If I did, I was lying to you, because that's clearly false. Now, he's not weak to ice, so this thing's going to do about 800 or so. 700, that was a bit off. But it's fine, because from here you can just attack normally. There is absolutely no way he is going to kill you from here. Because, well, you still have sleep equipped to your status. So really you're in good shape. As long as Squall attacks second. And as long as it actually works. Irrelevant, he's dead. So yeah, kind of a boss fight. Kind of easy. No sweat. Although apparently you get no experience for that, which makes the whole thing pointless. We saved her for nothing. Although we got a 14 AP, so I guess that's fine. And then suddenly, ninjas! She gets led away, and you're not even told her name. Yet. Oh, you both know her. You've just, forgotten. Okay, so now we're right near the entrance again, and we want to get the hell out of here before we get into another fight. Okay, we're safe. Well, that's that episode over with. She just had to have the last word, didn't she? She just couldn't let it go. Okay, so now our next task is to head up to the dormitories, considering it's late at night, and get some rest, because tomorrow is going to be a very interesting day. But we have to say goodnight to Zell, apparently. I already had my own room. Okay, fine. Can I go now? Okay, thanks. Why they couldn't just leave a note on the door of the old room saying, "Yes, Squall, you've moved." I guess this place is bigger. No, go across to the... There's a magazine on your bedside cabinet. You should read it. No, I'm not going to hurry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, read this magazine. And that's the point. I still, like 8 episodes in, or whatever number this is now, I still haven't shown you Squall's limit break thing. I am so bad. Okay. This is Squall's status page. This is Zell's status page. I'm going to Zell because they kind of have similar ways of getting new moves. Let's go back to Squall. Now, if you press X, you come up with the status attack, elemental defense, status defense, etc., etc. His compatibility with the different GFs. As you can see, Shiva is nearly all the way up to 1,000, based on how often you use them, essentially. Ifrit is currently at a dead 500. But let's not worry about that too much. Now, this is where Squall's specials will appear. You have Rough Divide right now, and then he can get a couple more. but only once you upgrade his weapon, which seems a bit strange. I forget what they're called. There's definitely at least 4 of them. Rough Divide. Blast Zone? Is that one? Oh, anyway, you come across them in the game, naturally. How you get them is by picking up the magazines, like I just did. If you go up to items... Oh, gods. And then go up to the Weapons Monthly April issue, you will see that it tells you how to gain an upgrade for your weapon and what items you need. So if you look, items for remodeling, Steel Pipe 1, Screw 4. I don't know how many of those we have, because I haven't checked yet, but it's fine. The same is pretty much all across the board. It's the exact same for all the characters. You know, you have Squall's Gunblade, Zell's Knuckles, Pinwheels for Rinoa when you get her, and then a gun for a character you haven't met yet. We'll get to that later. There's also a magazine for Rinoa's dog called Pet Pals. I can't remember if we've picked any up already. I don't think so. But anyway, we currently have 2 weapons monthlies, which all have different weapons. Like, you have Quistis' weapon there, you have Selfie's nunchucks there. Basically, you're gonna get upgrades every single time you find one of these. But weirdly, you have to find a magazine before you can upgrade at a weapon store, which seems kind of odd, considering you'd think that a weapon store would already know how to upgrade weapons, but let's not go into that. So if I have 6 M-stone pieces and 2 screws, let's see what we have. I'm going to sort because, Jesus Christ. No, go back! M-stone piece, we have 16. Do I have any screws? No, we don't. Damn it. So what do we have? We have Wizard Stones, Sleep Powders, Silence Powders. Are they useful at all? I don't even have a fish fin. I don't have a bomb fragment. I guess I can get a bomb fragment from the fire cavern, from the bombs. That's possible. M-stone piece and a spider web. I have none of that. The only thing I do have are M-stone pieces, so I can't upgrade anything just yet, which is slightly irritating. But for now, even though I'm being summoned to the front of the garden, I'm going to end this here right now and pick it up next time. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up a few upgrade items as well, so I can actually properly show you all about the limit breaks for both Squall and Zell. Selfie's limit break, I can't remember going over properly yet, but I will do, next chance I get. Quistis, I don't think has one. Oh no, she does, doesn't she? It's the blue magic stuff. Oh, that's a point. I should really... here we go. What? Are you kidding me? I haven't picked anything up for that yet? Fine, screw you. I didn't want to use it anyway. Let's see. Rinoa... Well, Rinoa's limit is her dog, Angelo, which we'll get to when we finally acquire her. And then you have character number 6. His limit break is to do with guns and ammunition and things like that. Again, I'll get to that when he becomes available, which actually is in a couple of hours' time still. Like, towards the end of Disc 1, he'll become available for use. But that's next time. So, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.